Jana says, how about that mark?
Well, there's not much you can do when the umpire's overruled the lines person and he's called it good.
There's nothing you can do.
So Jana just has to get on with the game, not let the concentration get away from this point.
It's 40-15. 2 games all. Second set, Novotna won the first. Nope. Good forehand from Novotna. It was 40-15, but now it's deuce. Third game point for Steffi. Well played by Novotna. Give her a second serve and she'll pounce.
Good anticipation up at the net by Novotna and good racket work.
Second deuce. She got it. Good deuce.
Steffi plays the ball when Steffi is way behind the baseline. That gave Novotna plenty of time to get to the drop shot. But once she gets to the drop shot, she does something with it. So many people just panic once they get there.
And the rare approaches by Graf.
And Jana actually lost her footing in that rally when she was over at the forehand side.
5 game points for Graf. She finally has the game. 3-2 is her lead. Very solidly played match in which, after 14 games, only one break of serve, that of Graf in the 4th game, when she led 40-30, bungled 3 straight forehands, lost it to go down 3-1. Novotna has had a much easier time on serve. Has not even been threatened by a break point. She's been at deuce a couple times. Otherwise, her service games have gone fairly routinely. This must be one of the longest stretches in her life in which Steffi has not even had a break point to play with. Wow.
One of the reasons why Steffi hasn't had a break point is because Novotna's been serving so well. A lot of first serves in play, and when she does get her first serve in play, she's won most of them. She's only lost 3 or 4 of those points.
This is the 3rd successive year that Novotna has qualified for the Slings Championships. But she hadn't won a match until the other night when she beat Manuela Aleva Fanier in 3 sets. She lost to Steffi Graf in the 1st round, 6-4, 6-3 2 years ago, and to Gabriela Sabatini last year after having match points.
I think Novotna has a psychological thing about playing Gabriela Sabatini. She's had several matches against Gabby where she's had the opportunity to win, and she's blown it.
Whoa, Graf almost lost that point by being hit by the ball. 40-love to 40-30.
Two-handed backhand.
Well, Graf followers, there's something new. A 2-handed backhand. That's wide. And now Graf, out of the blue, has a chance from 40-love. And the German contingent with encouragement by hand.
Novotna is so solid on those volleys.
Pretty good return, but she got down to it.
It was a low return. Novotna didn't panic, just took her time. Nice, firm wrist. Put the ball out in front.
Second deuce. And so, after 62 minutes, Steffi Graf has a break point. How long? And Novotna's first serve has gone off. Whoops. And she fractures herself with a third double fault. Steffi Graf has waited an hour, plus a few minutes, to effect a service break. She has a 4-2 lead. You know, the forehand of Novotna has gone off, and we mentioned that Steffi has separated from her longtime coach, Pavel Schleusel. She talked about it to us.
Well, 5 years is a long, long time, and that's very rare to see, especially in tennis. And but we worked out so well that it happened to be 5 years. And but it just came to a point where I realized I think I don't need somebody to be with me that long of a period. It was like 35 weeks in a year, and I think that's a little bit too much. And I thought, no, maybe I try to go not to have somebody for the whole time. And a change, I think you need it once in a while. And I think I feel like I need it now.
Slowly, Steffi Graf has eroded Jana Novotna. Novotna had 4 game points on her serve in the last game. She had 40 love, and just came apart a little bit, allowing Graf breakthrough, double faulted on the break point, and has lost all 3 points of this game. Boom!
It's easy to say, but you should never lose your serve when you're up 40 love. And that could be playing on Jana's mind at the moment.
Did you ever lose your serve from 40 love?
Definitely.
So 5-2 for Graf.
Prime Ticket, the world's largest regional sports network.
Who is moving along with style and flair and keeping well ahead of the game with a 6-3 2-all lead. Suddenly finds herself behind 5-2. She talked about how long the season is and reminded me of John Feinstein's book Hard Courts, in which he followed the entire tour during 1990. A lot of wonderful stories. And there's a fellow here named Michael Mishaw who's following the women's tour. Ace! Number 4. And Michael, who wrote a book called Short Circuit on the Pro Tour a few years ago, now will concentrate on the women's tour. Much as Grace Lichtenstein did back in 1974. Remember that? Long Way Baby? That was really the first good book about pro tennis. By 3 for Graf, who will serve to get even. Novotna's forehand has gotten a little shaky. You know she's a net rusher. I don't think she's been coming up quite enough.
Against someone like Steffi, I think she can come in a lot more.
And there she comes up twice in a row. It was 30 love, it's 30 all. Help from her countrymen. Several hundred Germans in the audience come over on various junkets. Novotna has a break point.
A short return from Jana. Steffi not doing very much. But a very good tactical point by Jana Novotna. Steffi's double-handed backhand's improved.
Well, we've seen one in actual play.
Well, Jana looking for a cheap point here. Just chipped and charged, hoping that perhaps she could force her opponent into an unforced forehand error.
Steffi 2 points away for the second time. Set point. And there it is. The match is dead even. They split 6-3 sets.
A roll of Konica film, please.
Konica?
Konica. Blue box?
Carl, do we carry Konica?
Konica?
Konica. Konica, right?
Yes, Konica. From portrait to scenery to action, new Konica Super SR has the right film for the right shot.
Oh, Konica.
Anything else?
New Konica Super SR color print film. Never heard of it? Now you have.
The Earth, nature's gift. It's there for you to use, to do something healthy. To keep yourself in balance. And there's always Evian natural spring water from the French Alps.
465.
465.
6500.
Thank you. Wendy Turnbull. 465-6500. And they will sell you tickets, and you can come here for the next 3 days, and we'll look for you.
Steffi's topspin backhand has got her out of trouble several times. And she's been forced into using it because if she does hit the slice backhand, she gets into trouble when Novotna's at the net.
Jana Novotna Czechoslovak. Steffi Graf, German. Steffi Graf, number 2 in the world. Novotna, number 8. Now, here's the record in 3-set matches. Novotna, a little better.
Not by very much.
What a pair of athletes. Gazelles.
Well, Novotna just defending herself there. But she had an unbelievable angled overhead, which looked like it would have been a winner against anybody else.
30-15.
Steffi is very quick around the court.
Only 2 breaks of serve of Graf in the 4th game, of Novotna in the 6th game of the 2nd set. They're neck and neck. Otherwise, whoa, ace 5. And Novotna takes the lead in the ace race. 5-4, she has the first game of the last set in the match. 6-3, 3-6, 1 love. They're on serve. Tomorrow night, we'll see Monica Seles against Mary Jo Fernandez. And Gabriela Sabatini against Jennifer Cipriani.
How would you like to be on the receiving end of some of those forehands?
They're tough. But Graf had a couple of chances to approach on short ball.
She had a short ball, ran backwards.
Yeah. If you're a Graf fanatic, you don't like this. Wide. And break point.
And a good chip and charge from Jana. It's a pressure point. Jana taking her time, making Steffi play at her pace.
decide the match. 2-love for Jana Novotna. Only the third break of the evening.
What's interesting is that Steffi's only won one tournament in the United States this year, the US hard courts. All her other tournaments she won in Europe. Novotna covers, looks for the forehand cross court from Steffi on this occasion. But she leaves the down the line passing shot wide open for Steffi. But that's Steffi's least favorite shot. Wow, that's great anticipation by Jana Novotna. Steffi had the whole court open on the forehand side. Let's see what Steffi's reaction is going to be. A good lob from Jana Novotna. Smart play.
Yeah, it was a point that Steffi could have won. Wide. And Novotna with a point for a 3-love lead. Unforced errors on the forehand for Fräulein forehand. And it is 3-love for Novotna. Well, you see Novotna walking into the picture. Graf was out there about 25 seconds waiting for her. Jana wasn't going to be hurried. She, the umpire, Steve Ulrich, called time, and she got up from her chair. Graf was waiting. That's long. And I think a lot of people do get rushed into Steffi's pace.
Steffi loves to play very quickly. And when you're going back to receive serve, all of a sudden you look up and Steffi's ready to serve. So you have to slow her down and not return until you're ready to play.
Down love 3 in the final set. Graf. For only one.
Well, 3-love sounds like a huge lead, but it's still only one break of serve.
That cord, it goes for Steffi. Gee, 2 double faults in this game. And that's her total for the evening. break point off a mishit return. And Graf has to have this point. Well, the forehand didn't fail her when she needed it.
Well, Jana made the mistake of running around her backhand, and then she had to cover clear cross court for the forehand and left the backhand side way open for Steffi.
That was a break point for a 4-love lead for Novotna. And here's another.
Some of the returns from Novotna, no pace, and they're bouncing low, and Steffi's not liking that. She has to generate her own pace and hit a low ball, which she's trying to hit a little too hard.
Two inside-out forehands on break points, second deuce.
With the reverse angle camera, see just how deep the backhand from Steffi was.
Good doubles player that she is, Novotna, just putting them at Steffi's feet. Off-speed returns. And a break point. Third of the game.
And good tactical play from Jana. Slice forehand, no pace on it at all. It stayed low.
Well, the match hangs right here for Graf. Lose this point, she's down 4-love. And it is 4-love.
This has been great tennis tonight. I think it's the best match so far in this
Best played
tournament.
match, yes. So the proposition for Jana Novotna: hold serve twice, and you're in the semis against a woman you admired as a girl, Martina Navratilova. Novotna smart now. You're on top. Keep pressing to the net. The face tells all. Novotna losing only 2 points on serve in this set. And the points are running out for Steffi, two-time champion. even though Novotna has beaten Steffi only once in 12 meetings, that was a confidence builder. Ace 6. That was the quarterfinals of the U.S. Open as the season began. For the Australian Open, excuse me. Thank you, partner. In Melbourne, and wouldn't it be something for Novotna to start and end the season with Graf scalp? 5 games to love. Novotna.
Prime Ticket, the world's largest regional sports network.
Get ready, because we've got an offer you cable viewers won't want to miss. Call 1-800-CABLE-UP right now. Order any 2 premium channels and pay for only 1 for the first month. Choose from award winners on HBO. Or if you like movies, Cinemax. Exclusive hits on Showtime, Disney Channel family entertainment, or non-stop films on the Movie Channel. Take your pick. Get 2 premium services for the price of 1 for a month. But call today before this offer goes away.
You say you want to go to places like this, and this, but you don't want to part with a lot of these? Then turn on the Travel Channel and tune in to Travel Bargains, the show that can get you low.
Graf has been waiting with the balls for most of the commercial break. Novotna shows up at the last possible second. Quite legal. Love 5. Steffi Graf. Extraordinary position for her in the 3rd set. She was bageled once this year by Arantxa Sanchez Vicario, semifinals of the French, in a 6-love, 6-2 match. That's 5. Ace. That's 6. So there'll be no bagel, but can Graf somehow break serve twice? Novotna serving for it. And the betraying forehand. .23. Use. And I must ask Leo Levin, was that an unforced error? No, the serve was too strong. Same result, however. Two points away. Jana Novotna. 1 point. The painful call of out from the baseline on a 25th unforced error. Her forehand inexplicably out to lunch. And Steffi Graf leaving the garden in the quarterfinal round, not to return for another year, as Jana Novotna has won going away 6-3, 3-6, 6-1 to set up a semifinal match with another Czechoslovak-born, Martina Navratilova. And that is no unhappy Novotna.
Had to come back with a great serves, and I think that was the key point in today's match.
And then you started getting on a nice roll in that third set.
Yes, definitely. I was serving very well. I put a lot of first serves in, and I think I was able then put the pressure on Steffi's backhand.
What did it mean to be able to beat Steffi in the past, to win at the Australian Open? Did that give you the impetus and perhaps a little bit of confidence to win tonight?
Well, definitely. I mean, I have beaten her in the first Grand Slam of the year. I'm beating her now by the end of the year. It's unbelievable. It's so emotional for me. I still cannot believe it.
All right, your next match, Martina Navratilova. You've got to get yourself composed and get ready for another big match. What are your thoughts? What's your game plan?
I'm not thinking about it at all now. I'm just going to enjoy today's evening because it's a great victory for me. And, you know, tomorrow maybe I start thinking about the next match.
That's all? You're not going to give us any idea of what you might try to do to beat Martina?
Not really. Not today. Come and ask me tomorrow.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
So Jana Novotna winning an upset over Steffi Graf in 3 sets at the Virginia Slim.